Hey everybody, it's August 6, 2020. You're watching Frogpants Plays Daily, and I'm Scott Johnson. I got an eye infection. I don't know if you can see it very well. I kind of hope you can't, but it's killing me. But damn it, I'm doing this thing anyway, because we missed yesterday, and I apologize. I didn't want to do that, but I kind of had to, because my eye sucks. But I got some drops and some antibiotics and some other stuff, so it's all good in the hood. I just got to take care of this thing over the next day or so. So thanks for your patience. Let's get to it. Marvel Avengers Spider-Man will be the only console-exclusive character, and it will be coming to the PlayStation 5. Nobody else is going to get this. Spider-Man was recently announced as a PlayStation-exclusive character for Marvel's Avengers on PS4 and PS5, meaning that the only people that are going to get this thing are Sony console owners. Now, developers Crystal Dynamics have addressed why this is the case and promised that it will be an isolated incident. Incident's probably not the right word, more like isolated example. How about that? Looks like IGN is reporting that the studio head Scott Amos said Spidey's appearance is a unique opportunity for us because of the relationship that PlayStation and Marvel have, unquote. Because Marvel published the Marvel Spider-Man by Insomniac Games, they are in a unique position to be the home of Spider-Man in the PlayStation version of the Avengers. Exclusives are weird. I wish they didn't exist, but does this surprise anybody? Sony's got a lock on Spider-Man, both in the films and here. They still own the rights to do with Spider-Man whatever they want. They bought it a long time ago, and they're going to do whatever they want to do. Also, if you got that kind of power and you're about to put out an Avengers game and Spider-Man can be involved, wouldn't you want to push it out on your platform as hard as you could and pay whatever money or use whatever power you have to make that happen so that more people are like, ooh, I bet I'll get a PlayStation 5 because I want that game so bad. But that is an argument that the game's going to be great. And right now I am hearing so many mixed things about that beta. I don't quite know what to feel. I've heard some say, read some headlines that say, hey, this is the Marvel RPG you've all been waiting for. And in the very next breath, someone else will say, this is a giant mess and is going to launch terribly. So I don't know what to think. I'm just going to have to wait and see. And there's some friends I have who are going to play it no matter what. They'll be honest with me. If they like it, then I'll maybe make my decision then. But I can't imagine a scenario where Spider-Man is the reason that I only go PlayStation 5. There's also talk that they would delay DLC for the other platforms. I don't know if that's been confirmed yet. Regardless, probably going to get the PC version if I get it at all. What are you going to do? Email me, scott@frogpants.com, or leave a comment below about your intentions with Marvel's Avengers. Some big games will get free upgrades on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. These games are Doom Eternal, which launched in March, and The Elder Scrolls Online, which is an ongoing process. They'll both be released on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. The publisher Bethesda Softworks said players who already own either PlayStation 4 or Xbox One will be able to upgrade those games for free. And remember, that game is a free-to-play MMO, but for the time you play it, during the months you play it, but you buy the base game, you buy the expansions. Sometimes on sale, but you pay for those expansion bits of content. And while they have something called ESO Plus, you can do that and you can pay more and get some perks in the game, but it is a free-to-play game with kind of full-priced expansion costs. So the fact that they're going to do that for free is a pretty good value, even though it's kind of a weird free-to-play, pay-for-it kind of hybrid game. Moreover, and this is the important part, Bethesda committed to delivering free upgrades for any existing titles it brings forward to the new console generation. Bethesda has not yet announced any other PS4/Xbox One titles for the new consoles, though, so I guess we have to wait to hear what those might be. Here's a quote. Additionally, our teams are working hard to ensure both titles will support backwards compatibility when the new consoles launch, they said in their statement on Thursday. Hey, that's today. Yeah, I think this is good. I kind of hope all devs do this. I think there is a big advantage. Well, okay, there's two things going on here. One, if the rumors are true that everything's going to make a jump to $70 and we're done with $59.99 town, like it sounds from all rumors are pointing in that direction, then one way to placate players a little bit is to say, hey, you bought the one thing here. If you move up, we'll give you a free upgrade to the moved up version. You're basically going to be like a PC player. And the advantage is, in this case, hopefully, that you'll also get to take advantage of some of those consoles' technical bumps, right? So my ultimate hope here is, as a semi-regular ESO player, I do quite like Elder Scrolls Online, that this bump in quality, or this bump forward to PS5, isn't just a bump of the exact same game and it will play on a PlayStation 5. That's boring and lame. I hope what they can do is harness some of the technical prowess of the new console, which in turn should mean that the PlayStation base game should also have a bump in its fidelity. That'd be really nice. The game still looks great, but, you know, it's not the newest thing on the block, and it could use some some upgrades. So that would be really cool. No word on whether Doom would have any benefits in that regard either. I don't know how much better you make Doom look anyway. It already looks really good. So it's probably just a straight up port. But anyway, more of this, please. More developers not charging you. Microsoft has kind of led the way in this and said, we're not doing it, and we hope none of you will. Sony's been a little more, we don't know what we're doing yet. So we'll see. But I admire the consumer friendly approach of, you don't have to pay for it again, or even just a bump up cost. That's good business, in my opinion, and I will support companies who do that. Ninja returns to Twitch for the first time in nearly a year. Ninja, you know him. He's back. He's back on Twitch, and he's received a raucous response from viewers. Over 100,000 viewers tuned in to watch him play Call of Duty Warzone with Lupo. At one point, 60,000 viewers were tuned in at the same time. It marks his return to the platform after partnering with Microsoft and Mixer last August. It's kind of weird, though. Didn't he get about 100K for that first stream he did on YouTube a month or two back? I don't remember exactly. Arguably the most famous streamer in the world, he has over 14 million followers on Twitch. Before he switched platforms, Ninja signed a $50 million deal to stream exclusively for Microsoft's Mixer back in August 2019. However, they announced Mixer's going away. He took his money and ran, which I would have done too. But of course, he's back. You're not going to get these numbers at Facebook, which was kind of the thing they were trying to push Mixer people to do. You never got these numbers when you were at Mixer. So come back to the place you know where all the gamers are, and you're going to get more of your reviews and your whatever, and you can probably control your destiny. But what I'm really curious about this is, did you get a new deal? What kind of stuff was signed behind the scenes with Twitch? We may never know. Was it just an exclusivity deal? Was it anything? Does he just want to have the freedom to do whatever he wants? That's what I would want. If I had $50 million in the bank, I can tell you exactly what I would do. I would say, I'm going to stream where I want, when I want, how I want, and y'all can suck it. Unless they come to you and say, hey, for $150 million, you do Twitch exclusively for the next 2 years or something like that. Okay, sure. One of those deals may work for me. But if the deals are not to his advantage, then if I were him, I would just keep my options open. But I guess welcome back. I don't know. Do we like Ninja? He's all right? It's okay.
Email.
We have an email from Ryan Page. I know Ryan Page. He just happened to leave in a comment. It's not an email. It's a comment he left on the YouTube channel. And he says this: I don't know if you already talked about this lately or not, but what are some of your favorite games on the Switch? Well, let me run them down for you. Here are my 4 top picks, okay? Super Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild unit there. Animal Crossing, New Horizons. I've put more time into that this year than just about anything. And then my 4th choice is actually just the width and breadth of indie content for cheap that you can find on the eShop. And there is tons of it. Games like Dead Cells and Fury Unleashed and all kinds of other games. These are just a couple. And they're always on sale, and there's always a sale happening. The deals that can be had on small indie titles is pretty incredible on that device. If I had one more bonus one to say, it's actually a free game that comes with your monthly subscription to the Nintendo Entertainment Online Network, or whatever the hell they call it. The online play sub that you pay for $3 or whatever it is a month. And that is Tetris 99. I still go back to Tetris 99 multiple times a week since that thing came out. They got a brand new event coming up where I can get some older themes that I didn't unlock because I didn't play in the previous events. So always a reason to return, and Tetris never gets old. So highly recommend Tetris 99 if you aren't already playing it. Thanks, Ryan. If you want to send in your own emails, scott@frogpants.com, or leave a comment below, and I will talk to you right here on the air. Today, of little consequence, check out this guy in Sleeping Dogs. I started playing Sleeping Dogs again. It's a long story. I'll get to it later, maybe, why I'm doing that. But I cranked it up again. It's an old game. Came out in, 2012 or something? But, boy, that thing holds up. It's a great GTA alternative. However, there's a guy in this game who drinks soda pop through his eyeball. Check it out. That'll do it for me. Go to frogpantsplays.com if you're looking for ways to contact me and find other stuff. I've already mentioned you can leave us a comment here or send us an email, scott@frogpants.com. Love to talk to you and hear your thoughts and feelings. Thank you guys, especially for your patience yesterday. I should be back. What is it today? Thursday? Oh, sorry. I'll be back Monday. Sorry, there's no show on Friday. Sorry. Maybe I'll put up a little bonus. I don't know. Make it up to you. Who knows? But until then, whatever I do, have a fantastic day, and we'll see you there. Ninja returned to Twitter